Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. The Palm Beaches are beautiful inside and out. In this episode, it is all about works of art. We've got exotic cars, luxury yachts, and of course, the world-renowned contemporary art fair, Art Palm Beach. It takes place every year right here in the heart of West Palm Beach in our gorgeous convention center. Welcome to Passport to the Palm Beaches, where we dream, discover, and explore.
So where are we going?
Any place your heart desires.
Ah! Get your hands off my booty!
We'll give you an insider's look at everything the stunning Palm Beaches has to offer.
All right, you did it!
America's first resort destination is adorned with miles and miles of gorgeous tropical white sandy beaches,
Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, only in the Palm Beaches.
world-class golf,
You're good.
museums. Welcome to the spectacular Flagler Museum, one of the absolute must-see destinations when you're here in the Palm Beaches. Extraordinary people.
So what do you think?
This is amazing. Luxury real estate,
Now this is truly the American dream.
shopping,
We're here on my very favorite street. It's Worth Avenue. This is just gorgeous.
and an unexpected wild side.
Oh. Well, I don't know about him, but I'm having a blast.
It is the ultimate playground.
Wow!
Don't settle for the ordinary.
Oh my goodness.
The Palm Beaches, it's like no other place in the world.
This is absolutely gorgeous. This is Passport to the Palm Beaches.
Hey guys, Justin Bell here. I'm at the 5th annual Palm Beach Concours. I am a racing driver, I'm a TV host, but today I'm just a car fan here. So welcome to the Passport to the Palm Beaches.
Thank you for coming to this show to see me. I'm afraid I will be unable to answer any of your individual questions because I'm currently programmed to provide information of a general nature.
Welcome to the Palm Beach Concours. I'm Jacqueline Journey. You're tuned into Passport to the Palm Beaches, and we are here with the one, the only Sydney Vallon. And
Thank you.
if there is a fabulous car event in the Palm Beaches, this guy is putting it on. I mean, you are so talented. Tell us about the event today.
Well, this is exciting. This is the 5th annual Palm Beach Concours. I mean, you've been with us basically from the beginning as to what we did from Worth Avenue to now Trump International Golf Club. We have here on the helicopter pad two very special cars owned by number 23. Not gonna go any further, but this is exciting to have his cars here. So this is what you call hypercars. This is over there an SP3 Ferrari Daytona. And you know what? The one next to it is a J50. Only 10 in the world, only one in the United States.
Incredible.
And then classics. We have over there a 1924 Rolls-Royce. We have a 1931 Chrysler Imperial. Of course, we have over there Superformance. Remember the movie Ford versus Ferrari? Well, Let's Stender is the one who actually had 37 cars in the movie. We have a 600 Pullman limousine owned by Guy Lewis, and many other beautiful cars over there. It's exciting, as you can see. This is gonna be a great event, and the sun is right here in our favor today. This year, we have Speedway Vintage Cycles from Miami, and they brought, with their clients and friends, 33 classic vintage motorcycles right there, all set up. It's just really exciting to see what we have accomplished today, and the bikes, they are amazing. You have to go check them out.
We're here with the man, the myth, the legend, Justin Bell. It's a lot to live up to, but you can do it. I mean, you are known throughout the world, incredible race car driver, personality extraordinaire. What brought you to the Palm Beach Concours?
Well, I need a big coffee to live up to that introduction. Thank you. Do you know, coming back, it's the 5th annual Palm Beach Concours. Sydney's a compelling character, and as evidenced by the incredible cars that we have, and the amazing collectors and sort of aficionados that turn up, I also want to see this event grow. Getting the right cars, having the right venue, attracting the right collectors that want to be a part of it, because there's so many car events, there's so much choice. South Florida has a really good nucleus of amazing Concours cars. And as we see, pre-war all the way to the latest, 101 Ferraris. So that's what he puts together. You've got Ferrari Dino over there, which is just such a beautiful little car. They've got 4 GTs, 2 gull wings side by side, a brace of gull wings, and obviously the Ferraris are pretty special. The depth of cars is what you have to build on year after year, because that's what gets people back. It's the sunshine, it's the elegance of Palm Beach that I think still carries the nostalgia for people and attracts it, which has now infiltrated a bigger footprint, right? So the sophistication and the style of the Palm Beach is sort of a bigger footprint than it's ever been, and that's why I like coming here. No one's originally from here. Everyone's in it. If you're an implant like me, so is everyone else. We're all imposters making our way here, so it's a great place to be.
It is. Well, we're so happy you're here and
Thank
so
you.
glad that you're here again for the event. You bring so much to it and
Thanks.
just bring an extra level of excitement. I know a lot of people are here to see you, so we won't keep you, but thanks again so much.
Well, I appreciate it. It's great seeing you here again, and I mean, a big shout out to Sydney and all his sponsors, the Trump International Golf Club, for having us. When people see this, next year they're going to go, yeah, I've got to come.
Absolutely. This is a must-see event.
See you later. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks
Thanks a lot. It was fun.
Coming up next, we've got even more from the elegant Palm Beach Concours. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches.
Here with one of the distinguished judges at the Palm Beach Concours, Randy Cox. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Oh my gosh, guys, thanks for having us. What a beautiful day.
Oh my God, it's absolutely gorgeous. And what a job you've got.
You know, it's funny because when you do these events, you're looking for the best of the best. But when you have a whole bunch of best of the best, it does make the job hard, that's for sure.
It definitely does. Now, how long have you been judging?
I've actually been doing this for about 20 years now.
So what's some of the criteria? What are you looking for today when you're rating the cars?
Well, it's not that we're rating so much as we're looking at originality. And this is French judging. Now, French judging differentiates yourself a little bit from normal other judging where you would start the car up like Pebble Beach, check everything that works. Here, we're looking at style, we're looking at beauty. Fit and finish is paramount, as is the color combination, how original is it, what's there, and really more importantly, what's missing. So we get a list typically of what cars we're gonna look at, and then we try to do our research and figure out, okay, with this model, how many were made, how many were left, is this a previous winner, what are the award accolades, and what are we looking for as judges to make sure that we do our job, which is very difficult.
What are some of your favorites today? Can you tell us?
I have several. This 33 Chrysler Imperial over in the corner, the black one, stunning car. Next to it is a 54 Daimler Benz that is a beautiful green and beige. Those are two of the cars that are probably going to be pretty close to your winners. But that's a guess, nothing other than a guess on my part.
So what made those cars so special for you?
The rarity, the uniqueness, the quality, the level of restoration, and just the fact that you're looking at history there. There's probably 5 or 10 of each left, or maybe a little more. But the reality is they're rare. I get to judge everywhere. We were in Tennessee, we've been to Chattanooga, we've been to Newport, we've been to Pennsylvania, and it's always wonderful to go to a venue, but when something changes, what you're looking for is something to be better. Does it get better than this?
My name is Kit, and you can watch me perform some of my sensational stunts and jumps on the television series Knight Rider.
Rocky Liner, one of the fabulous sponsors at today's Palm Beach Concours. Thanks so much for talking to us today. This is a very cool event. Tell us why you wanted to get involved.
I wanted to get involved because I met Sydney. He came to my shop and he explained to me who he is and what he does. And I fell in love with his program of helping kids with cancer, and also the fact that he's a car guy and he puts on these private events with the most exclusive cars in the world. I couldn't say no to it. How could you?
Have you always loved cars? Did you always know this is exactly what you wanted to do, or how did you come up with the idea?
Yes, it's always been in my blood. Ever since I was a little kid, I don't know what it was. Before I could even talk, if something had 4 wheels or an engine, it didn't even have to be a car. I was just attracted to it. Right now, people love wrapping their cars in matte black. That's hot right now. Everybody that brings their car, matte black, matte black, matte black, which is cool because you can also accent it with a few little colors.
So for people who aren't familiar with the wrapping, tell us why that's so great and so much easier than painting.
My favorite thing is if someone's buying a used car even, and they don't love the color, I say buy it because we can wrap it any color you'd like. And it's also not permanent. So if you change your mind, you want to sell it one day, or you get sick of the color, you want to wrap it, you bring it to us, we peel it off, we can throw another color right on there.
Here with my very good friend and our illustrious film commissioner, Michelle Hillary. Congratulations, film commissioner here in the gorgeous Palm Beaches, and you deserve it. I mean, you do such a fabulous job.
Our industry, you know, has such an economic impact here in the Palm Beaches. For a state that doesn't have an incentive program, the Palm Beaches is one that really they care about the film and television industry, and they know what the economic impact has and how important it is, not only to those of us who are in the industry, but those who are coming up into the industry, our students. So many of our high schools have film and television programs, and we want to retain that talent, you know, right here in the state of Florida, right here in the Palm Beaches. And so we have over 150 production companies that call the Palm Beaches home, and why not? This is the most beautiful place to live, work, and play.
Coming up next, Art Palm Beach comes to town. Don't miss my one-on-one with talented artist, His Royal Highness Prince Nicolaus of Greece and Denmark. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Welcome to Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm Jacqueline Journey, and we are here at the premier midwinter art fair in the South Florida area. It's Art Palm Beach. You can't visit Art Palm Beach without talking to the fabulous Cassandra. How nice to see you again this year.
Oh my God, year number 2. We're so excited.
And you always do such a spectacular job. I mean, last year you had 0 time.
Yes, I had 0. This time I actually had almost a year. So more galleries from around the world, more museums, more of everything. So very exciting for us. The great thing is, if you're a collector, then you know exactly what you're coming to buy and purchase and look for. If you're not a collector, you can possibly become one. Or you can also get educated with the AI and all the other exhibits that we have here. And that's my goal, to be able to create a show for everybody and to give the opportunity to Palm Beach to see galleries from around the world, museums like from Chile, from Mexico, everywhere. And everybody should come to Palm Beach. So next year even bigger.
That's right.
And Palm Beach will be the destination from around the world.
That's right.
To come and see art that you can't see anywhere else.
That's right.
That's how I see it.
And you know, you've done art shows in other places.
Yes.
What makes Palm Beach so special? Because it really is, there's no other place on earth like it.
The vibe is beautiful because actually people come and enjoy a fair and they walk through it and they take their time and there's a really nice energy. But here it's beautiful because the people come, but they're taking their time and they're coming back and they're really enjoying what we're trying to create here. So that's why I love it.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartman. I'm owner of Contessa Gallery, and we are at the Art Palm Beach show in front of Hijack's newest masterpiece called Dive In. It is the artist inserting himself into the pantheon of art history and Monet's water lilies. We're standing in front of Orman Gili's masterpiece called Girls in the Window, that the New York Times recently called the most successful photograph ever taken. Done in 1960, the artist's studio was across the street from this building that was about to be torn down. He wanted to memorialize it and went to the foreman of the job and said, "Can I do a photo shoot here?" The foreman told him, "The building's going to be torn down in 1 day, so you better make it quick." He hired the foreman of the job's wife, and his wife became 2 of the 43 models that led to the most famous photograph ever taken. It incorporates fashion, cars. There was a Rolls-Royce dealership a few blocks away. He asked to borrow a vehicle for the shoot. The electric company had already dug out some of the electrical work to tear down the building. They agreed to fill it in for the photo shoot, and the models were paid $1. There wasn't enough time to get professional models. Each one had to supply their own outfit, their own hair and makeup, and this led to this incredible work of art.
We are here at Art Palm Beach, and one of the most exquisite exhibits here is from Prince Nicolaus. Thank you so much for talking to us
Thank you
today.
very much for inviting me.
How did you first get interested into photography?
I've been doing photography for all my life. I love to play with techniques, but with nature's techniques, not Photoshop. What you see is what you get. And what I always tell people is, if you're in the right place at the right time and you're patient enough, nature is going to provide exactly what you're looking for. Rather than going home, putting on filters and doing this and doing that. It's all there, but you just have to be patient.
Something really innovative that you've done with your photographs is not only printing them traditionally, but also on aluminum, and as we see here, on gorgeous marble. This is authentic Greek marble, correct?
Absolutely.
So you're printing landscapes on pieces of land from your homeland.
And that's exactly how it started. When I was producing literal landscapes like the one behind us, which is the Temple of Poseidon in Sunio, I said, I'd love to print on something Greek. I was thinking, what kind of wood could I use? And then suddenly dawned on me, the whitest marble in the world comes from an island called Thasos. And it's pure white. There's no veins, there's no watermarks. And so I have the most beautiful white canvas, which happens to be Greek earth. So incidentally, in this exhibition, I'm showcasing some new works that I've done where I'm creating furniture. So I created the photographs which are printed on the marble, and then I created furniture around them. There's a piece over there that is a drinks cabinet, which is a picture of a sail, and where the seam of the sail is sewn in together, that's where I've created the opening of the door, so the door opens asymmetrically. And then when you open the door, inside you've got teak to resemble the teak deck of a boat.
Thanks for tuning in for Art Palm Beach here on Passport to the Palm Beaches. Stick around, more to come. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Welcome to Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm Jacqueline Journey, and we are in one of the hottest vacation destinations in the entire world. We're talking more than 9 million people and $10 billion a year in tourism. And why not? It's absolutely gorgeous here. Today, we are going to take you on a private yacht tour. What better way to see the Palm Beaches? No yacht, no problem. I'm here with Sheila Schwartz of Lots of Yachts, and she can make all of your yachting dreams come true. So here in Palm Beach County, what are some of the most popular hotspots where people love to go out on a yacht, take a little tour, maybe have a party?
Well, if you're doing a bachelorette party or a family party, you can go to Peanut Island. You can go snorkeling and swimming and drinking and have great fun there. If you like the sunsets, you can go along the Intercoastal to Palm Beach and see all the beautiful houses.
So tell us about some of the different yachts you have here in the Palm Beaches area.
In the Palm Beach area, we have everything from 42-foot galleons, which are beautiful boats, to this boat, which is a 68-foot galleon. These boats only hold up to 12 people by Coast Guard law. But then we have dinner boats that can hold anywhere from 12 to 500 people.
I'm here with Allison from Valparaiso Management. You have a very fun job. You get to manage yachts.
I do. I get to manage yachts. I get to help people find crew. I get to help people find yacht charters. So it's a little bit of everything.
And you've worked in the yacht business for a long time.
I have. I started back in 2010, and the first job I ever had was a cook. That was the only thing they had available. So they said, well, if you can cook, I can learn. And then I started on my journey.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
What's the best part of your job?
Probably being out here every day and not having to work in an office, I would say. Sometimes it's the office, but mostly it's outdoors, doing what I love, and talking to different kinds of people, which is really cool.
Next time you're in town, absolutely don't miss the opportunity to see the Palm Beaches from the water. There is no better way to see this gorgeous place. Can you believe they let me drive? All right, Peanut Island, here we go. As a thank you for watching, head over to my website, jackjourney.com, and apply this special promo code for our viewers, I Know Jack, for a fabulous reduced price on my Clean Skin Elixir Youth Potion number 9. Do it now. This is for a limited time only while supplies last. Your skin will thank you for it. It fights the signs of aging, keeps your skin hydrated, and protects it from environmental aggressors. We'll see you again next time for more Passport to the Palm Beaches. Check out all of our other episodes on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv.